We've heard it time and time again. Guys only want one thing. All they care about is sex. All they do is stare at our boobs and asses all day. Well, that's just not true, for the most part. Here are 10 things guys really find hot about girls. Keep in mind while you're watching this that you can hit that subscribe button anytime to see even more fun videos like this one. Curves. Girls have notoriously been obsessed with changing their bodies to fit into a size 2 dress. Societal pressures make them feel like they have to be tiny and skinny in order to be beautiful and happy. Well, girls, you can throw all of that out the window. A study done by the University of Texas revealed that most guys find a curvy hourglass figure more attractive than your typical size 0 model. However, you don't necessarily need a big booty and wide hips to have attractive curves. The research showed that it was actually the curvature of the spine that was most attractive to men. This may be part of our natural biological instinct to find a mate who can birth numerous children. To give you a better idea of what guys are looking for, Scarlett Johansson was voted to have the best figure. We just can't get enough of that sexy scoliosis. Long hair. Guys prefer long hair. There's nothing more to it, they just find it more attractive. Why? Researchers believe that long hair is a symbol of femininity, health, and fertility, and guys' brains are hardwired to look for those traits in a woman. In a 2008 poll conducted by the Daily Mail, guys were shown pictures of girls with different hair lengths and hairstyles, and an overwhelming majority picked long, wavy hair over short hair. That's not to say that women with short hair aren't attractive. Some girls like Emma Watson and Rihanna can really pull off the pixie cut look. But when it comes down to it, men just fancy long hair over short. Researchers also found that the most attractive hair color isn't blonde like you might think, but actually brunette. Breasts. Guys like boobs. They are fantastic. The reason behind this fascination is still non-conclusive. After all, we are one of the few mammals that actually sexualize breasts. But there are a few theories as to why guys are all about the boobies. One such study suggests that males who are hungry prefer larger breasts because they are seen as a food source. In contrast, men who are financially stable lean more towards small breasts because they don't need the extra reserves. It has also been theorized on an evolutionary standpoint that a woman's cleavage, how can I put this lightly, looks like a butt, of which we had a perfect view of while making babies from behind. So cleavage triggers those primal instincts of the need to procreate. Phew! High fives, everybody. I don't know how, but we made it through that one. Moving on. Personality. We love a girl who laughs at inappropriate times, a girl who gets excited just by talking about her passions, and a girl who isn't afraid to speak her mind. Guys love a girl with a spark in them, someone who is willing to jump into an icy cold lake or take a spontaneous camping trip. We love girls who are fearless in the face of adversity, but petrified in the face of a spider. Every quirk makes us smile and like you even more. Sometimes the world gets so caught up in first impressions that we forget that the best things in life are the ones that get better with time. Being a good friend to someone before anything else is the best way to build a long-lasting relationship. But, yes, Megan Trainor, we too are all about that bass. There is a reason why all the songs on the radio today are all about butts, because we can't get enough of them. But why? That's where poop comes out. Why in the world are we attracted to butts? Turns out, there's science for that. In addition to having wide hips that are great for pushing out babies, research has found that women with bigger booties are more intelligent and even have smarter children. The type of fat that is stored in the back door has a direct correlation to brain development and cognition. So, the more cushion for the pushin', the more intellect for the brain. Sorry, I couldn't think of something more clever. I have a small butt. Lips. One of the first things a guy sees when he meets a girl are her lips, hopefully with a smile on them. Researchers found that within the first 10 seconds of meeting a girl, guys will spend more than half of that time looking at her lips. They'll stare even longer if she's wearing either red or pink lipstick. The study showed that most men find full lips attractive, but thin lips were also attractive when wearing lipstick. Guys deem full lips with red lipstick the most appealing look, and they play a big role in sexual attraction. Using lipstick dates all the way back to ancient Egyptian times where they would extract acid from insects to get the red they desired, a technique that is still used today. Bug acid. Yum. Glasses. There was a time when only nerds and geeks would wear glasses. Everyone wearing them was subject to ridicule. However, that is a thing of the past. Glasses have become a symbol of professionalism, dependability, and honesty. People wear glasses now just for the sake of wearing glasses. They've become more of a fashion statement, and damn are girls sexy when they wear them. Not only does it make them appear more intelligent, but they also lend to the hot secretary/librarian/teacher fantasy that all guys have. Plus, there is just something about a nerdy girl with a naughty side that gets us guys going. Legs. Guys have this mysterious obsession with legs, and no one truly knows why, at least from a scientific standpoint. What we do know is that men prefer women with longer legs to short legs, and they favor a longer leg-to-torso ratio. Guys can't even seem to pinpoint a reason for being attracted to legs. Some say it's because they are toned, slender, and soft. Wearing heels, of course, accentuates the length and tone of a girl's legs, making them even more desirable. Others say that legs might be attractive because they act as a sort of pathway that leads straight to Happy Town. Whatever the reason, they seem to have become a staple of sex appeal. mind. That's right, girls, we're not just into your physical characteristics. If anything, a girl's mind is the sexiest quality she can have. There's an unfortunate stereotype that cute girls can simply learn nothing, get by on their looks alone, marry a wealthy guy, and be a stay-at-home mom for their whole lives. There's nothing that will polarize a guy faster than an uneducated girl. We want to be able to talk to you and have deep, meaningful discussions and conversations. We like strong, interesting, independent women who can support themselves. Sure, we like to be able to take care of you a little because it makes us feel valuable and needed, but at the end of the day, we need someone who develops her own intelligent thoughts and ideas. Eyes. Guys can get lost in a girl's eyes for hours. They all seem to sparkle and shimmer regardless of what color they are. But science has shown us that there is a specific part of the eye that makes them so attractive. It's called the limbal ring, and it's the dark ring that surrounds the outside of the iris. The Department of Cognitive Science at the University of California conducted an experiment where they showed sets of pictures of both men and women that were identical, with the exception of darker limbal rings. The results concluded that both sexes were more attracted to darker limbal rings than the lighter ones. Why? It is believed that we subconsciously view the darker rings as a symbol for youth and health. Not gifted with dark rings around your iris? If it's that important to you, you can buy contacts now that actually give you that desired dark limbal ring. With so many sexy things to choose from, it was hard to narrow it down to just 10. So what did we miss? What is your favorite feature in a girl? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, please click that like button if you enjoy the video, and don't forget to subscribe to CBR to see more videos on pop culture, comic books, video games, movies, and more.